Hello friends, welcome to BMH Learning. In this video, we are going to talk about DHEA test. So what is a DHEA test? It's a kind of blood test that is often done for women who are having excess amount of male hormones. The test can also be done when a woman's sex drive is low, and also in cases when a boy enters into puberty too early. Now, what is this DHEA? DHEA stands for dehydroepiandrosterone. DHEA is actually a hormone that's found in the adrenal glands, which are situated above the kidneys. The hormone is produced by both men and women. Functions of DHEA. This hormone helps in the synthesis of other hormones, like testosterone in men, and in case of women, it aids in the synthesis of estrogen. The distinguishing feature of this hormone is it contributes to male traits. Naturally, you would be having highest DHEA levels when you are a young adult. The levels get decreased as you age. Now this is very important. DHEA when present in kidney and liver actually changes to DHEA-S. S here stands for sulfate. What would happen if there is DHEA deficiency? The symptoms would include prolonged fatigue, poor concentration, diminished sense of well-being. You would also observe the DHEA levels going down in people who suffers with certain conditions like type 2 diabetes, adrenal deficiency, AIDS, kidney disease, anorexia nervosa. Now there are certain medications that can also result in DHEA depletion. These medications can be insulin, opiates, corticosteroids, and danazol. Apart from these, certain tumors and disorders of adrenal gland can also cause insanely high levels of DHEA. And this actually leads to early sexual maturity. Now the question is, for what purpose the test is used? So doctor mostly recommends a DHEA sulfate serum test in order to make sure that your adrenal glands are in fine position, or you must say they are working properly. And also if you have normal ranges of DHEA in your body. The test is generally done on those women who seems to have excessive hair growth, and also when the women are showing the characteristics of male body appearance. Other than this, a DHEA sulfate serum test can also be performed on kids who are matured before their actual age. Now let's talk about results and interpretation. Keep this in your mind. The normal values for DHEA-S depends actually on your age, sex, health, and also the manner in which the lab run the test and measure the results. If the levels are normal, it simply means your adrenal glands are functioning properly. And if the levels are high, it could mean one of the following, like adrenal cancer or tumors, Cushing's disease. And if you are suffering from this disease, it can cause deposition of fat on the back of your neck and also on the belly. Adrenal hyperplasia, a condition in which your adrenal gland become overactive. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, in which your sex hormones get imbalanced, and this often results in infertility. In case of women with high DHEA-S levels, the symptoms would be like no menstrual periods, a lot of body and facial hair, lots of acne, hair loss, fertility problems. Apart from these, there would be other traits also which are usually found in men, like a deep voice, lack of breasts, male pattern baldness, and a large Adam's apple, and of course more muscles. And in case when the DHEA-S levels are low, this would mean a damaged adrenal gland, Addison's disease, a rare condition in which muscles become weak and there is lack of energy, weight loss, and blood pressure would be low. Hypopituitarism. It's kind of rare hormonal disease that can cause tiredness, sex drive would be low, infertility, weight loss, etc. And if the DHEA-S levels are low, the symptoms are such as diabetes, dementia, there would be a trouble in getting or keeping an erection, and we can say low sex drive, osteoporosis, in other words, weakened bones, lupus, AIDS can also be a possibility, and chronic fatigue syndrome. This was all. Thanks for watching.